Well, I gotta say, that was a lot more opening credits than I was expecting. And I don't want to keep you hanging too long, so I'll just keep on talking here. This game is called Nicktoons Unite. I own it on the GameCube. It is sort of the first of a series that eventually went downhill pretty fast. As you can see from this little opening credit scene here, you get to play as 4 characters. SpongeBob SquarePants, Timmy Turner, Danny Phantom, and Jimmy Neutron. So, some of these characters are more ill-fated than the others. But, yeah, Nicktoons Unite. It's a game. And, the main reason I'm playing this game, I gotta admit, it wasn't my first choice, or my second choice for that matter. Press start. What I was originally going to do was, incidentally, another Nick-related game, also published by THQ, because that's what they did back then. It was supposed to be SpongeBob SquarePants Employee of the Month, which is a PC point-and-click adventure game. Problem is, my computer cannot... Extras. No, not now. But, problem is, my computer can't handle recording and playing literally anything more than an old DOS game at the same time, which is really unfortunate. So that kind of means I'm out of luck for recording PC games for at least 2 years, which really sucks. But anyway, this was another option that I had in mind, because all the other games that I really wanted to play at the time were PC games, and this is another one. So aside from filling the Nick void that I was hoping to do, and being a game I can actually record, another reason I want to play is because one of my favorite YouTubers, Stephen George, he and his wife are going to be in November streaming GameCube games for a charity called Extra Life, and they're looking to complete their GameCube game collection. And Stephen just a few days ago published a video. Incidentally, the same day I found out I couldn't record what I wanted to, he published a video saying that he had some, I think, 46 North American games. You can play back up. 46 North American games left to get, and I own 2 of those games, and if he doesn't have them by that time, I'll want to send them over to him. One of those games is Nicktoons Unite, so if I was ever considering a playthrough, I want it to be now, just in case I do end up sending it over to him, but yeah, we'll just be starting a new game. You'll see the gimmick of this pretty quickly, aside from just playing as the characters. Create save data? Yes! Please save. Take your time saving, though. Thank you. Save successful. But that's one of the reasons why I want to do this now and get it out of the way. Because hopefully I'll get this done before November.
Bikini Bottom, a paradise on the ocean floor. Home to many undersea creatures living their lives in peace and tranquility.
Good morning, Gary. What are we gonna do today? Meow. Great idea. Let's visit Patrick.
Citizens of Bikini Bottom, may I have your attention, please?
I wonder what's going on. Meow.
From now on, I, Plankton, and the Syndicate will rule Bikini Bottom. But I'm fair. I listen to the little people. Those of you who don't want me to rule, raise your hand. Get them!
Plankton can't do that to people. Oh no. If Plankton's in charge, he'll steal the Krabby Patty formula and shut down the Krusty Krab. Ah! Don't eat me!
Hello, SpongeBob. We haven't met, but believe me, I'm your friend. Plankton has joined forces with villains from other worlds, and with their help, he's taking over Bikini Bottom.
Come on, SpongeBob, wake up. Oh, I must have had too much ice cream last night.
I've been gathering information about your world, and I know you've dealt with him before. Please, SpongeBob, we need your help.
Anyone else care to defy me?
Okay, I'll do what I can to help.
Follow my dog, and he will lead you to me. I'll be able to tell you more when you get to my lab.
Gary, stand guard and don't let them in. I'll be back soon. Meow.
Are you really going to play this again? Can I... Do I dare skip it? Or do I just stay here? I can't skip it. Oh, I can.
I'm Jimmy Neutron. Welcome to my lab.
This is amazing. He's a giant block of cheese.
Timmy, SpongeBob is a sponge from a place called Bikini Bottom. Oh, that reminds me. My neutronic moisture sealant will keep you moist outside of water.
This is the strangest morning I've had since, well, last Tuesday.
Wow, he can talk?
Of course he can, Danny. Where SpongeBob comes from, all sea creatures can talk. SpongeBob, we need to bring you up to speed on what's happening. This all started with my latest invention, the Universe Portal Machine. It's a device that lets us travel to other worlds. Professor Calamitous has somehow gained access to my project plans and created a copy of my machine. I've been tracking Calamitous's portals, and he's been visiting your worlds. He's found an ally in each world, and they've teamed up to form a syndicate. He must have some sort of master plan that they can all benefit from. They've combined their powers to create an army of syndicate troops, and they're stealing energy from each of your worlds. We don't know why they're stealing this energy, but whatever it's for, it won't be good.
Don't be such a science nerd. If you think about it, this is actually pretty cool. It's just like one of my games.
Now, Timmy, this is a lot more serious than one of your video games. We've lost our powers because of this syndicate, and we won't be able to do anything until they're stopped.
Yeah, Timmy. Right now, this wand is just a glorified back scratcher.
Your holograms are right, Timmy. We must work together to stop the syndicate. I know you've each defeated these guys individually. That's why I've brought you all here. If we combine our knowledge, we can beat them.
All I'm saying is that it's exciting to work as a team and save the day.
Well, now that the entire team is assembled, I think it's time we get started.
Okay, since we don't know where Calamitous's secret laboratory is, our only leads lie in each of your worlds. To begin with, let's stop them from draining the energy.
Where should we start?
How about Amity Park?
Let's go!
Alright, so now we apparently have a loading screen for Jimmy's lab. And it has a little thing, the transition thing from Jimmy Neutron show, which is good. Personally, I really love seeing Jimmy Neutron and Danny Phantom get some love, because those are two shows... Well, Danny Phantom sort of become a cult classic, but lots of aspects of Jimmy Neutron just sort of gotten forgotten on the winds of time, except for Bulby. He's the only one that's, of all things, Bulby is the only one that's remained relevant all these years later, which is sort of unfortunate, because I really loved Jimmy Neutron as a kid. But, yeah, in that opening cutscene, I can see why some of the flaws of even just the storytelling right off the bat are apparent, because that sound mixing was weird. Plankton over a megaphone was really quiet, and no, I did check, they don't have subtitles, it looks like. Turn Rumble on, because I want to feel it. But that's just awkward. Especially since they don't allow you to have subtitles, as I was saying. And also, some of the animations are really stilted and awkward. Also, the models aren't 100%. Jimmy, when he's moving, looks a little off. Which is especially odd considering, you know, Jimmy was originally made as a 3D character, unlike the rest of these. SpongeBob, despite the fact that this is hardly the first time he's been in a 3D game. He's probably had like 5 before this. And he looks fine in those, but he still looks a little bit more stilted in this one. Timmy, it's interesting that they took his model based off of the Jimmy Timmy crossover specials. Because obviously that would make him look the most natural in 3D, because they figured it out there. Nice little detail there. They also have the continuity that Jimmy calls Cosmo and Wanda holograms, just like he did in those specials, so there's that. Unfortunately, poor Danny suffers the most, because if I'm not mistaken, this is probably the first time he's been in 3D. So, unfortunate for him. And then you get the 2D sprites up there. Up above their heads if they're obscured. So, I don't really remember how to play this all too much. So, we'll just figure it out as things go on. Can't open that door. I can see some... Oh, I can shoot stuff. Also, I should mention, this is a 4-player game. So you can control each of these dudes individually, I'm guessing. Actually, maybe I can show off if I play by myself, because I doubt any of the friends I have would be willing to play this with me. Look, if I can't even get a dude to play GoldenEye with me, then certainly not this thing. Also, one real thing right off the bat. 2 of the characters here come from series that had a creator that's been doing some controversial stuff recently. I'm not going to be getting into that. So, and I ask that you don't get into that here either. There's plenty of places on YouTube that you can. You can go to Alpha J's video, which I'll link below, and talk about it there, or one of Pie Guy Rules' as many videos there and talk about it. That's not the place for this, and I'd rather just pretend that whole stuff isn't going down right now. If you want to, if you really feel the need to discuss it, there's better avenues in here, and I'm not going to be discussing it here either. Alright? Oh, that's weird. So this is how we save, apparently. We can upgrade abilities, which, well, we obviously can't do. Are you sure you? Yes, because I didn't do anything. Well, since that's kind of all we can do here in Jimmy's lab, we'll just hop into the portal. Though nothing happens when I press the B button. Oh, what? What? That was a level? The ghost zone. I'm so confused. What?
Huh? Where are we? I set the machine to take us to Danny's school. I must have made a miscalculation.
Oh, you've made no mistake. I've taken up residence at Casper High, or at least where Casper High once stood. I'm glad you could finally make it. I've been waiting for you all to arrive.
Sorry we were late, but now let's get the party started.
Oh, it's not that simple, Danny. I have the upper hand. All you need to do is join me, and I will let them go.
I told you before, I use my powers for good.
You cannot resist, Danny. The Syndicate cannot be defeated. With every passing moment, this ghost portal provides us with power for the Syndicate's ultimate plan, and provides me with unlimited ghost energy.
I will never join you.
You'll have plenty of time to consider my offer further, as you rot for eternity in the Ghost Zone prison!
Oh, so now we just... Yeah, forget that whole production value stuff. We just get back to Fire Emblem style stuff. You're in my world now. Walker, not again. You couldn't hold me last time. What makes you think you can this time? I made some changes since you were last year, boy. The prison is just as effective against you as it is against ghosts, so don't break the rules and you'll be just fine. Well, they didn't take our weapons, so that's good. We get a counter for coins. Alright, so you're supposed to be confused at the beginning, because I was wondering, didn't Danny say something about not a prison? Prison control allows you to switch to a control pad allows you to switch to a different character. Yeah, so Timmy's up, Jimmy's down, Danny's right, SpongeBob's left. Oh my gosh, A is attack. That's weird. Jimmy has like a weird gun blaster. Timmy has a star launcher thing. That's Cosmo. Alright. Oh, Wanda's on his back. I was about to say. And then, Danny, what do you got? Oh, you just have a melee attacks. With a weird grunt, too. Now, I want to say, all the voice actors are ripped from their shows. I know at the very least, it sounds like SpongeBob, Jimmy, and Timmy are. If not, they're very convincing. But it's been many a year since I've watched Danny Phantom, so I can't vouch for him. I'd reckon, though, if they got the other three. NRG tokens can... Okay, thank you. Can be collected and used to upgrade weapons and abilities. Press B whenever you find Goddard and spend your NRG tokens in the upgrade menu. Alright, so what's over here? Some people need your help and in return may help you. Press B to talk to the people you meet. I am the box ghost. Deal with 7 ghost rats and I will help you escape this prison. Alright. It's fighting time. Not quite yet though. Well, we got ourselves a little counter up there. Oh, that's what it was before. It doesn't... X is jump, so these are some unorthodox controls. Ghost rats will hide... Okay. Ghost rats will hide from you. Try attacking the beds to scare them out. Alright, so... in this world, B is interact, A is jump, or A is attack rather, X is jump, and Y doesn't do anything yet. Like I said, unorthodox. Because in nearly every other GameCube game, A is jump, B would be attack, and then X or Y would be interact. Or a situational B. Context sensitive, I should say. So what happens if we kill a ghost? They just make a little squeak and go away. Danny? Apparently our AI allies aren't going to be much help. You have successfully dealt with the rats. The ghost box will now help you. Alright. Box ghost. I don't know if I said that right or not, but... Right. No, nothing over here. There's little squeaky noises I can hear. And not much background music going on, just sort of like that ambient rumbling. Very well, you have... Oh no, there's some music. Very well, it's quiet though. Very well, you have helped me. Now the all-powerful ghost box will help you. Continuing along. Destroy that locker for some money. Even more money. Also, wasn't there something up there? There is a coin stuck up there. Press Z to raise a shield. Attacks that strike the shield will drain a small amount of your power. Not all attacks can be stopped with the shield. Oh, I see. So, let's... Oh, whoops. They do have different shields. So, SpongeBob's is a bubble. Timmy's is a magic shield, of course. What's Jimmy's? A blue science shield. While Danny's, of course, is a ghost shield. Well, oh no, I didn't mean for that to happen. Alrighty. So you can raise your shield indefinitely. It's only when you get hit, though, that it matters. Green health pods heal the team, but the character who picks it up recovers the most health. They can be found or may be dropped by enemies. Okay. Green health pods heal the team. Okay, it's the same. Right? Yeah. I'm assuming the purple is energy? That's just going to be my guess. Well, we won't find out now. Let's smack them around. In this very stilted and odd beat-em-up style. Pressing A while jumping performs a slam jump attack. The slam jump attack is used to stun enemies. Also destroy those things. And, hold on. I'm going to adjust the volume. That can actually get pretty loud, so I'm going to adjust both of these down to 50, and that doesn't work. Oh, I have to hit done because I'm an idiot. There we go. I think. Yes. Oh, and my rumble's also still off because I didn't do that before. Ha! There we go. So you may not be able to hear the sound effects so well now, but hey, you can hear the music. Weird things coming back at us. So there's a little thing of energy, I assume. Or health, I assume. Sorry, Jimmy. Alright, never mind. We're going back to the default. Sorry. This is the first time I played this game, probably in a decade, so... Of course, that was pretty loud, maybe? Sorry, this is all getting on screen. We'll set it to 75 and call it there. Come up here. There was a blue one, which... Did that count as like 10 or something? Well. Yeah, those blue ones count as 10. My mind would immediately jump to 5 because that's how it is in Mario, but not every game's Mario, especially if... Sorry, Jimmy. Especially if the jump button isn't A. Wow. He smacked me good. Are you dead? You're dead. Get that? I probably should have given that to Jimmy, but oh well. Ghosts cannot be hit when they are phased out. Dodge their attacks and wait for them to appear before you attack them. Alright. More money, please. More coins just hidden up there. I would expect them to fall out, you know. Also, this guy really didn't lock us up, did he? He just sort of, like, left us hanging with our weapons and everything, and no restraints, and sort of was just like, hey, go at it. Let's spam our stars. I would expect the red crates to explode, but no, not yet. Or not, I don't know if they do, but that's what the typical video game thing would be. So it seems like maybe enemies do attack, or your AI allies do attack. Looks like we're all at full health too, so that's good. So we'll continue along. Out of the 4 characters here, when the show was mentioned, I think I kind of mentioned it before, but Danny Phantom is definitely the weakest link to them. I certainly liked SpongeBob as a kid. Don't get me wrong, I probably consider it one of my favorite shows, but even at the time I recognized that some episodes were definitely better than others, whereas I would pretty consistently enjoy Jimmy Neutron. I think my ranking as a kid would probably go Jimmy Neutron at the top, though I don't know how that will hold up today. SpongeBob back then Fairly Odd Parents, then Danny Phantom. Of course, not because any of them were bad, just because it just depended on what my tastes were. Pressing A when jumping. Oh, that's Jimmy's. So let's check out Timmy's just cause. And SpongeBob's. Pretty typical, honestly. Danny, you going to stay up there? Oh, you're going to teleport to us. So what do we do here? Oh. Hey, you're free, dude. You're not going to help us out? Then again, he's probably in this prison because of Danny, so there's that. Timmy's attacks home? Well, then what am I doing? Sorry for the voice crack there. And I missed that coin. Timmy Turner can shoot star switches to activate them. Try shooting the switch on the gate. So it is interesting that they do have, of course this is first level so they're very basic, but they still have puzzles that only specific characters can solve. I didn't remember that part of the game, so that's good. Have some variety instead of just having essentially you just play as 4 different characters with palette swaps. Oh no, I thought Timmy was going to hit that, but no. Collect that coin, and let's see what this switch does now. Moves that over a couple feet. Oh. Oh, I think I'm supposed to come over here and move this first. That would make sense to me. You got a double hit. Rude. Collect that, Timmy. Okay. Or Jimmy, rather. I'm going to be screwing up these names a lot because we got Timmy, Jimmy, Danny, and Danny. I won't probably be screwing up SpongeBob anytime soon, though. There we go. I just got stuck on the chain earlier. Nothing else in here? Flip that. Let's go to SpongeBob, why don't we, just cause. Nope, hop up. And I forgot because, the controls are wonky. Or atypical, I should say. Not necessarily wonky. Let's activate that. And I'll ignore those coins back there. But my completionist in me says otherwise. Also, I do believe this level is, or this game is level-based, so, especially since we can't save and quit, so, yeah, this is going to be one of those sorts of games again where however long it takes me is how long the episode is, how long to complete the level. Generally, I prefer for my episodes to be around 20 minutes or so in length, between 20 and 25, but hey, sometimes it happens. Really depends on the game. I'd rather not just stop in the middle of something for the sake of time, though, like some people do. Alright. Thank you for shooting him, Jimmy. Also, I heard my GameCube clicking. I don't like those noises. That usually means it's about to have a disk read error. Only one hit? Alright, whatever. Oh, we ain't done yet. Danny, you just got smacked. There we go. Timmy! You just let him sneak up on you. Also, you just want to eat, don't you? Sorry. I'm interfering with your meal. Alright, so we'll... Not really much else we got going on here. I hear them jumping around back there. A pink light obscures the screen. Come over here and get a blue coin. So what does these say? Or are these... Oh, that's invincibility. Shield pickups make the character invulnerable, but with that a bonus of being able to attack and move at the same time. Sadly, it only lasts for us for a limited time, which means we wasted it. So, that's fun. Some abilities have special powers that is unlocked when you upgrade it. Read about the upgrades by pressing X in the upgrade menu. Oh, we can just straight up raise that up. Can we quit here? We can. So, I can make these episodes decent length. Well, since we had a bit of, let me see if we can upgrade anything, really. X? This upgrade allows the full foam gloves to charge by holding down A. Releasing A brings the gloves down in a slam attack. Power drain medium. Alright. I mean, how much do I have? Oh! We actually have the mount at the top, so I guess we're going with Timmy. Well, that's all I got. No. Thank you for asking, so yes. Should I save and quit here? I think I remember these levels being decently long, so probably. We'll be continuing on with this level next time. Sorry if it's a bit of a shorter well, my timer says 29 minutes. I'm probably cutting about 4 or so of those out. Less than that. So, yeah, I'd rather have these keep that long, and this is a natural place to end. Is it? I will make one adjustment real quick. Slap you around. Jimmy got up here at least. Poor Timmy's still stuck down there, though. Oh, no, he's up here. I just couldn't see him. So, yeah, we'll save and quit. Are you actually going to save? Are you? Okay. Load successful. Okay. You're loading the save spot. I see. Yes, I am sure I want to overwrite that save slot. Well, save successful. That does take a while. So I'll probably... Oh, wow. Just boots us out. So the next couple times I'll just, quit before that and saving you all that trouble. So, for now, that'll be all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.